What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the virtual mall in Mall Simulator. I really do appreciate the support for the series. The series has been one of my favorites, to say the least, that's on the channel. This and Car Dealer Simulator are pretty good. GamerStop is addicting as well, so those are my three current series on the channel. So definitely have a special place in my heart, the first three series on this channel. But yeah, so in today's episode, the goal is going to be to open up the cinema. Now, we did get to mall level 11, and we can open a store here. And I was debating on doing the tech store, which I think I'm going to do after we earn some money, obviously. So when we get that money, we're going to open up the tech store. I don't really feel like it's going to be a good store. I heard of people not liking the tech store, hence why I didn't do it on the lower level and waited for the arcade to be able to do that because that seemed way more interesting to me. But regardless of that, eventually it was going to have to go in, and I think now is the time to put it in. So we'll put the tech store here, and then the cinema is next, and I am so excited for that one. It will be really cool. So let's go ahead and get the mall running right away. I believe everything is done and checked, so there's nothing that needs to be done. And yeah, this is gonna be an interesting episode. Hopefully we can run through some soaps and get the new soap in. I complain about it every episode and how I really wish that I could just take these ones out and put the new ones in and get rid of the old ones, but I cannot. So that is that. Anyway, let's move on. And I think I've collected everything. I'm just checking everything to make sure nothing is missing or I haven't collected money from it. I did realize that I missed collecting from those machines one time, and I thought they made a boatload of money, but really it was 2 days worth of money that was sitting in the machine, so it wasn't entirely accurate, but that's all right. We are getting a little low on what are they called? Photos. Part of me wants to just save up for the other photos, but let's just grab. Let's grab one from that for now because I think between the two of them we'll fill them up. So let's just go do that, and then we'll check stock on all these other stores too to make sure that they're all good to go. Good enough. Good enough. Street Rage is too expensive. No, it's not. You're too expensive. Why is that my default response to people when they say it's too expensive? Yeah, I mean honestly this is going to be kind of boring. I'm just going to be checking stock. Yeah, it looks like I must have bought a bunch of stock before ending the last episode. Actually, you're getting kind of low on the blazes. So let's get one more box of each of those for you. How are you on jeans? Looks like you could use some jeans too, so let's just do that. Why not? I'm over here. And everything else looks like you're okay on. I really don't like when you close the door on me. How are you doing on some toys in the store? Looks like you could use some Wordopoly. I don't even know if that's what it's called. What is it called? Wordazzle. Let's buy 3 boxes for you, so you've got some overstock. That'll be good. And how are we doing over here in the game store? Not too bad. Game flop. Fall back to GamerStop. If you haven't checked out that series, I do highly recommend it. It's a good game. It's a fun game. I do really enjoy it. I will be sad to finish it in its current state, but hopefully they will keep updating it and moving on with new content and whatnot. So hopefully that will be the words are hard. That hopefully that will be the reality of that game because I do really do enjoy it. I do really do. What is wrong with me? I just realized the shelf is in the wall, but that's all right. We can ignore that, right? Oh, this is the only downside to this game. When you get to this point and you're just kind of waiting for money to come in so you can start the next thing. Like I said, when we open up this store, I guess I could take out a loan, couldn't I? Just kidding. I cannot take out a loan because I owe the last payment on that one. Well, let's just pay our bills while I'm thinking about it. Why not? And let's go see how we doing on stock. Looks like you can actually use some... What is this? Pasta? Yeah, pasta. It's the first time we've ran out of stock in this store in a while, so might as well buy a few boxes so you got some overstock. How are we doing on everything else? Looks like you could use some Kelly's as well. What else? Everything else looking good? Everything else is looking good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. How we doing in here? Toyverse. Looks like we're doing well. How about over here? Shoes are fully in stock in our shoe store. Cool, cool. Everything's looking good. Yeah, hurry up and wait, as they say. Okay, guys, we are wrapping up the end of the day here. I did restock my drink machines, because why not, even though they don't make a ton of money. And then we restocked our TCG machines. These ones have a little bit of extra stock, which is fine. This one and the Sparkle Pack are a little overstocked, but that's alright. And then I just kind of checked around, you know, checked the stores, make sure they needed what they needed. Or they got what they needed. Words are hard. And yeah, that's kind of the gist of what today's was. Nothing too exciting. Looks like you could use some shoes here in the shoe store. So let's just go ahead and buy a couple boxes of each, just so he's got extra stock for that. Because I really don't like how often I have to fill that up. Looks like we need a couple blazers maybe. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to pay off this loan and we are going to just have to do without having the blazes. Actually, you know what? I might just take the loan out, honestly. I might just take the loan out, just drag it out for a long time, and then maybe pay it off early when we make enough money. Yeah, I might just take them all out. Let's do it. I earned $10,000 in a single day. Well, hate to break it to you, I did not earn that $10,000. All right, let's go ahead and open up the tech store. Yay. There's our 8th store in the mall. I just got a notification about a achievement for opening 8 stores. So that's pretty cool, I guess. What can we get for items in the tech store? Tablet, 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 tablet. Okay, so tablet. No. Phone. Phone. Oh, okay, it looks like these are all phones. And then some computers. How many come in a box? 6. So we can only use 1 per shelf. And then I guess I'll go with the more expensive phones. Oh yeah, you know what? Might as well just buy those 2. Why not? Alright, since I'm going to be running this store myself, this is going to be fun, because this is going to be different. You guys will actually get to see some content for once. Other than just me running around and doing the most basic stuff. I'm going to not get overstock because I don't want to deal with that right now. And yeah, we're going to run this store ourselves, which is going to be interesting because I haven't done that in a while. Sweet. Well, I got a lot of money to open the store, and then I'm not going to end up doing much with it. I'm just realizing, unless I buy a license, I could buy the next license and put another thing out. I could buy license 3 and then get a hanger. Let's do that. Let's buy license 3. Oh, I don't think I have enough money to buy license 3 and get a hanger. I do not. I do not. Well, with that, we're just going to end the day and then start tomorrow up and earn some money. Alright, I forgot I needed to collect all of my machines, so let me go do that. And maybe we will have enough money for getting the license and the hangers. Collect, collect, collect. These didn't get as much money as I was hoping they would have, but that's alright. Grab these 2. These get alright. 628 bucks isn't too bad. Dang, these claw machines got played like crazy. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely have enough for doing that. I'm pretty sure. Got enough for the hangers now, so let's do that. Tech store. License, buy. Furniture, hanger, buy. Products, AirPods Max. Oh, We could buy, let's just buy one of each and see how that goes. All right, let's get the hangar out first, and then we'll get the mall opened up. I'm gonna put it up against the entrance here, even though I know it's not in the most ideal spot, but that's all right. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that, honestly. Let me grab one more box of each. There's no even way to distribute these. I kind of, you know what? I'm gonna get more AirPod Maxes, or what do they call them? PearPods Max. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at this one. I don't. Okay. I'll do one more row of the. Okay, there can be 3 on each. That's good to know. Good to know. One more of the PearPods Max. Oh my gosh. This is so frustrating. And this is why I don't run stores anymore. Okay, that's a bit dramatic, but I give up. I give up. Alright, let's set these prices before I forget. That's about right for a green mouse. A nondescript green mouse. Okay. Let's get the day started in here. And get these stocked up, because I know for sure these are going to be empty. Alright, let's put that back on there. However, our soaps... Oh my gosh, we can put another soap in. I'm so excited, guys. Look at this. Another sea breeze on the wall. Beautiful. Brings me to the beach that I haven't been to in years. Other than, like, man-made beaches that are in the area. Which are not the same, I promise. Alright, so I just got to kind of keep an eye on the tech store, because that is my store now. What I might do is maybe I will move this front and center, but we're going to put the expensive phone facing forward. And then we'll just put this on the back wall here. I think that's how a lot of tech stores are kind of set up, is you got your main counters in the middle, grabbing the attention of the customers. And then you've got the side stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm going to line this up with this. I hear you. Hello, sir. Welcome in. Yes, get yourself one of these new PearPods Maxes. They're a really good sound quality. $41 is your change. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping on in to the tech store. All right, let's rename this. What should we name this? We should name this... We're going to name it Best Sale. And we're going to go yellow for no reason in particular. How are we doing? Welcome in. Oh, a nice. That's a really good mouse there. $339. Let's try that again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, this is going to be kind of slow. You know, maybe I didn't mind just stocking stores as much as I thought. Maybe I hire someone here soon. Let's see here. How much is it to hire someone? 7.5 and then 50K for a restocker. I don't know. So 57.5K. Yeah, we'll see. I should probably actually just stay in the area just in case. You go into the tech store, ma'am? Best sale? No? Okay. I just realized that this one's a little bit bigger than this one, so even though I line them up over here, they don't line up in general. They are not centered to each other, which is unfortunate, really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like the whole layout of that store. I'm not a fan of the store in general, honestly. This is one of those stores where I don't think it would really benefit from early on. I think it's one of those stores that would be really good when it's like fully expanded and you can like have a huge store, you know, with a bunch of tables and whatnot. But alas, we're not there, so we got this sad store instead. Let's see here. I'm going to do stock control. This is probably going to be the easiest way for me. Hold on. I can't purchase from here. Well, I just got to go to the stores and do it. Unfortunate. Alright, you look like you're all good on games. You don't need nothing. You can use some pasta and salt. Get that for ya. And then, oh, I just ran into the wall. Nobody in here buying something? Nope, just wanted to make sure. Looks like there's someone heading in that direction. You got one there. You need some teddies. I'll get you some teddies. And then anything else? Looks like you use some Segos as well. And how else are we doing? Good on everything else as of visually. And how are we doing over here? I did restock you, I do know that, so you should be good. Looks like we just need the orange shirts here. So let's get one of them coming for you. Cool. Let's go check out the tech store. I'm sure there's someone waiting. There sure is. Sorry for the wait, sir. Appreciate your patience. Man, everybody's just coming in for the accessories. No one really gives a rat's butt about my actual tech in here. Well, I guess these are technically tech, but this is like what I think of when I hear tech store. You know what I mean? Electronics, laptops, and smartphones. You know what I mean. Yeah, she knows. She knows what's up. Yeah. Yep. How are we doing in the bakery? How are we doing? Looks like you could use some cookies. So let's grab a couple boxes of cookies for you. Cool. Cool. Hello, madam. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate your patience. This is the most popular item of the day. 339. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Well, I've sold more mice than I have smartphones, which makes sense. I don't think you'd be smelling... Well, it depends. If you're in a highly populated area, you'd probably be selling smartphones all the time. But yeah, we're struggling. Oh, got a couple people in here. Hello, sir. Welcome in. AirPods Max is not bad. Good choice, sir. Appreciate your business. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, Metum. Oh, look at that. Our first laptop sale. That is fantastic. You are a special person in my heart, and I appreciate you. Okay. Cool. I don't know why I keep choosing to record these videos super late. Well, okay. It's not super late, but it's late enough to where I am tired. I, do a full day of work, and then I just kind of relax for a little bit, and then I decide to record a video, and I'm yawning every 2 seconds, and I'm trying to not yawn in your guys' ears because I don't think you would appreciate it. So thank you, sir. Appreciate your business. We haven't had very many sales at the tech store, which is a bit sadage, but that's not the, what's the words? That's okay. That's all right. I'm okay. I'm all right. I promise. I promise. Okay. Cool. Are we all stocked up over here too? Sweet. Looking good. Let's check the bakery. It's been a minute since I popped my head in here. Looks like you're all good too. Cakes are all full up. Nice. Alright, we're so close to mall level 12. I need to see how much is our total bank bill gonna be. That's not bad as of right now, because I'm making the minimum payments on them, of course. Let's go ahead and restock the toilet paper. I think it's like $17,000 to re-up all of my... Oh, there must be someone in there. Sorry, madam, I was trying to open the door. That's awkward. Don't tell anybody. It was an accident, I promise. Okay, how are we doing on soaps? Of course, we're full up on soaps. Full. Because why wouldn't we be? Alright. I'm sure there's someone in my tech store waiting for me to buy something. Hi, sir. So sorry for the wait. I appreciate you being patient with me. It will be $381 for the AirPods Maxes. Thank you so much. Enjoy them. How are we doing on stuffies? Looks like we could use 6 boxes of the Kuromis, honestly. Or sorry, the not Kuromis. 6 boxes of the not Kuromis is what I should say. 6. Oops, what am I doing? Continue, tablets, buy. Let's go ahead and get them restocked up. You know what? I'm just going to buy 6 of the Kirby's as well. Why not? I'm already here. Sorry. Not Kirby's. Totally legally distinct pink ball of joy. And let's get this shelf back there. I should go check the tech store before I get too far along here. Anybody in here? Yes, we got a customer waiting. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Pear Pots Max is nice. They just came out today. I really do appreciate you stopping on in and buying them. All right, let's get these restocked. Can I grab that, please? Thank you. You know, you gotta fluff them up. You gotta make them more enticing for people to play, you know? Can't leave it empty-handed. Although sometimes I wonder if an empty machine is more enticing to play than a full machine, because that would mean that words are hard still. That would mean that people are winning, and that would make me want to play that machine that people are winning from. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I know you do. Who am I talking to? I don't know. You. Whoever's listening right now. That's who I'm talking to. Yeah, that's right. I know who you are. Jake. Hope I just freaked someone out who's named Jake. Alrighty, we are at the end of the day. Let's get these bills paid before I forget. Let's check the stock on everybody's store. And of course, you did not sell much. You've got a couple spots here. I should just hold the mouse down because that sound is kind of annoying. Alright, how are we doing on shoes? Looks like you're okay on shoes for now. And how are we doing on clothing? Looks like you're good on clothing too. Okay. So we're not doing too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. How are we doing? We need Call of Booty. Sorry, Call of Army. That's what it actually is. Game store. Call of Army. Guess that was a popular game today because nothing else is empty. Cool. I thought I bought an extra box of that, but I guess maybe I didn't. Everything good's here. Everything good here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. All right, let's collect our monies. Not as popular as yesterday, but that's all right. We survive. At least they're getting used. These are pretty popular today, though. That's pretty cool. And then our arcade machines. Arcade cabinets, I mean. Not bad. These ones did not. Those ones kind of suffered a little bit. TCG machines. Looking good. Looking good. And then our advertisements and ATMs. Did I grab these 2 cola machines? No, I did not. And one more ad. Yeah, let me see. How much was the billboards again? I know that was something I was looking into in the last episode, but I don't think I ever actually did it. Services, billboards, license, 115,000 for the highest one. So that's definitely gonna be a goal, is to get to that one. So yeah, let's end the day. Only 1,400 profit, which is not great, but you know what? That's all right. Let's collect our meters here. Not bad. 857 on that one. I'll take that. And let's check the toilets. Cool. Toilets are all done. I didn't see the soaps. I was not paying attention. Yay, Seabreeze. We're 1 away from having this fully converted to the Seabreeze. Let's go. Alrighty, let's just get the day rolling. We're gonna sit in our tech store today, and we're just not even gonna leave it. He says as he contemplates. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to buy a full inventory of stock of everything for the stores outside of the tech store. You know what? I don't need the balls. This way I don't have to worry about the inventory today for these stores. Hopefully. 31,000 to get everybody stocked up, which I guess isn't that bad, all things considered. Accidental overstock. Check out these advertising smartphones. Immersive experience, 240 hertz. Touch sampling rate, sensitive and precise touch feedback, watches, headphones, tablets, mice. Nice. Hi. How we doing? $339 for that mouse. You're welcome. It's top of the line. Let's see these other. Today is the day. Cyber Monday. Can I put you in the middle? I don't even know what the middle is. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose I can put one out now that she bought one. Couldn't even tell which one she took it from. Boo boo boo. Come one, come all to the best sale. We have the best prices on all the best tech devices. See what I did there? It's pretty clever, huh? Huh? Yeah? No? No? Okay. I wonder how the cinema's gonna work. Okay, at one point I saw the way it worked, which was they just grabbed their own drinks and their own popcorn. I wonder if that's changed. Hello, Matom. Sorry for the wait. I fell asleep at the wheel. $3.81 for those Pear-Pods Maxes. Yeah, they're a very popular item. Just came out yesterday, actually. So, hello, madam. Welcome in. Welcome in. Take a look around. Hopefully, you find something you like. Beautiful choice. Beautiful choice. $44 is your change. I cannot type it in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Are you full yet? No. Hello, sir. You found the perfect mouse for you. It fits nicely in the palm of your hand. Trust me, I know. I know. Well, guys, as much as I thought this content was going to be riveting, running this store is kind of boring too. It's almost just as boring as doing the rest of the stuff, the stocking and whatnot. So I don't know. I might just hire a gal to run this store, even though, because I don't think we're going to need a stalker for a while, because I'm not going to expand my selection very much. So yeah, let's do that. Let's just hire a cashier. Why not? Why not? Thank you. You look like a Joe. Thanks, Joe. Okay, we are at the end of this day, which is day 40, and we are so dang close to reaching that coveted level 12. Now, if only we could get that here with these last final sales of the day. I don't think we're going to. I think it's going to be one more day before we hit it, but that's all right. Then we can open up the cinema and check that out, so that would be cool. I do wish that I had a stalker for the tech store, but at the same time, oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. This one was already a Sea Breeze, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Son of a gun. Thought we were finally moving on to all Sea Breezes, but we're not there yet. We got 3 more left, which is, you know, better than where we were, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we just got these last few shoppers here. Yay, we hit level 12. How much is it to open up the cinema, though? What if I put a cosmetic stores here? Oh, what? $70,000? What? What if I, yeah, like, what if I chose cosmetic store? What would it do? What if I decided to put the cinema here? I don't, would it let me? I don't even want to try. Do I save it and try? No, we don't do it. We don't do it. It's okay. We'll just have to save up $70,000. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What was I gonna do? I was gonna see how much I have to pay. This one alone. So hold on. If I pay off early, which you should, like if you pay off early, shouldn't you avoid the interest payments? So why in the world do I still pay $70,000? Maybe doing the long terms was not a good idea. I thought you would avoid interest if you paid off early. That sucks. Shoot. Well, I don't like that. Not a fan. Not a fan. Let's go check the bathrooms. I see there's one lady who is just lingering around, taking her sweet time. Okay, we're all good here still. Are you done back here? I'm gonna follow you around. You can keep playing games as long as you keep spending money with me. That's alright. Are you done? Are you done, madam? Came in for one store and then just play a bunch of video games, which I can respect. I can respect it. You're gonna go to the bathroom, aren't you? Of course you are. course you are. 120 mall points. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. 96 mall. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dang it. I wanted more soaps. Wow. So I think I've realized that if you see the little indicator on the wall, then that likely means that that soap is gonna. Nope, I can see it on that one. So never mind. My thought process is very wrong. All right, let's get these machines collected now that she's done shopping. Alrighty, we are at $73,000. Now we could technically open the cinema, but we will do one more day and then I'll probably wrap up the episode there once we get the cinema open. I do wish that I would have had more money to work with, but that's alright. And collect our meters. Dang, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get this open and let's just run. Let's roll with it. Check some inventories, make sure everybody's good. I believe everybody should be pretty well stocked up. I did spend a lot of money on stock yesterday, so that stock kind of was looking kind of sad. Your stock's kind of sad too, but you only have video games, so meh. How is the stock in here? I guess I could get one more box of the Pearpods Maxes. Let's just do it. That way I don't have to worry about stocking this store. Sweet. I was going to see how much the cinema supplies and products and whatnot was, but I can't look at it until I open it up. So you know what that means. Cinema. Let's go. You know we got to name this Absolute Cinema. Okay, well, let's see here. What do we need to buy? So we got A Lonely Home. And then we got cola, Cinepopcorn. No shelves. We don't get shelves. Okay, cool. I'll probably just do some snack shelves. And then we'll do 1, 2 of each of those. And then 1 movie. There goes all my money. And let's go ahead and get... Oh. I bought 2 movies. Gosh, I really wish I could sell the movies, or I could sell these things. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I messed up. I bought 2 movie posters when I only wanted 1. Alright, let's put these like here, maybe. So they go ready for the checkout counter. And I should probably hire somebody right away. Oh boy. Okay. I need to buy 1 more box of each. How much is the worker? 8.7k. Well, we almost have 8.7k to pay for a worker, so you know that might not be too bad. Is there 6 different movies that you can buy? Oh, there's a lot of different movies you can buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There is 13 different movies you can buy. So can I just switch this out at any time? Probably. How we doing, sir? Welcome in. Got yourself a ticket and a drink. How about that? $2.91. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Absolute Cinema. Spicy deal. Medium popcorn, small drink, 2 spicy mystery meats. Let's see here. Big meal bundle. Movie night never tasted better. Okay. $22. Popcorn and snacks. We've got a Beast Energy soft drink. Is that nachos? Looks like it's supposed to be nachos, and then it looks like those look like hash browns of some sort, and then a popcorn, and then in cinema food, 7.50, 9.99 for a full pizza, or 7.50 for a slice. Hot dog is $6. Wonka bar is $1.50 or $1.50, which is pretty cool. 4.50 for a soft pretzel. We've got 5.50 for some bubble tea, and 5.50 for who knows what else. Then there's some combos. How we doing, madam? Welcome in. You got yourself a ticket there. $2.91 for you as well. Thank you so much for stopping in. Enjoy your show. Yeah, we're gonna buy a worker. Buy a worker. Hire a worker. Stop saying you're buying people. Oh, sorry, it was a wonky bar, not a Wonka bar. Oh boy. Okay. Well, oh, and then you gotta pay. Oh, okay. So these are the equivalent of the expansions in the other store. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. We got ourselves the cinema, which is absolutely fantastic. So this will be a fun little adventure to go down. I'm wondering how much those really expensive movies are going to be, which will be pretty cool to check out, I guess, and see what they go for. But yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap up this episode here. I know we're only partially through this day, but I really don't know what else there is to do at this point in this episode. Obviously, the future episodes are going to be focused on expanding out and creating more stores, and then eventually we'll start expanding the stores themselves until we get to a point where we're kind of at the quote-unquote end game. I know that there's still a lot of updates coming for this game, or plans for updates on the game, so obviously when those come out, if they come out after we get to our end game, then we'll just, check back in and see what they added and see what's new. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did like the video, make sure you hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, please click subscribe, and while you're at it, turn on those bell notifications. That way you get notified anytime I upload a new video, or potentially go live. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that, but maybe someday I'll do a live stream. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.